What's going on, y'all? It's me, your boy Larry B, bringing it to you here live on a beautiful Wednesday afternoon. It is Wednesday, April 15th, 2020. And though we're all in quarantine, hey, the show must go on, right? I just want to say I appreciate you all from the bottom of my heart. Thank you all so very much for being a part of this, for tuning into all of our shows, and for checking us out during this crazy time. I just really appreciate you all, and I want to say thank you to each and every one of you who have been tuning in the last month and checking out the latest in sports, even if there isn't a whole bunch of it. We have definitely had tons of great guests, and I want to get to them momentarily and thank them all, and of course, give you the lineup for what's new. Of course, this video is titled What's New? What's Next? And well, we have a whole bunch of new and a whole bunch of next coming your way. So, first things first, if you have not been on over to iesportsradio.com, get on over there, go check it out. Sign up for our newsletter. Of course, join the IE Sports Radio community, and you will sign up for our newsletter. Go check it out. You're going to love it. I'm going to be putting all kinds of new stuff. I'm just giving you a little bit of the Diet Coke version, if you will, today. A quick, fast, and in a hurry. And giving you that a whole bit today. But if you want more, please go on over to iesportsradio.com and see for yourself. But let's not waste any more time and get the thank yous going on for all of our guests this past week. So, 2 weeks ago, we had Miss Sam Green. Of course, she is Sam Green. She was a honeybee, a dancer for the Charlotte Hornets. She worked for ESPN. She does so many great things. And of course, she is the wife of Angels pitcher Ty Buttrey, who was also on the show. He was on the show last week. So big ups to both of them. We had Sam Green on 2 weeks ago and Ty Buttrey on this past week. And it was an honor to talk to both of them. So that was a lot of fun. So big ups to them. And if you have not checked out Sam Green's YouTube channel, get on over to YouTube and check it out. Of course, that is at Behind the Lights on YouTube. Go check it out. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. Tons of great stories from tons of great players in the MLB. Lots of fun stuff. So go check that out there. Also, big ups to NASCAR crew chief of Go Fast Racing, crew chief of Corey LaJoy. And go check, that was a lot of fun. Go check out that episode. It is in our previous guests page on iesportsradio.com. That's a lot of fun talking to Mr. Ryan Sparks. He's awesome. It was cool asking him the question of his favorite track, because I just always wanted to ask crew chief that, because I'll tell you what, drivers certainly have the favorite tracks. Some crew chiefs can't stand those tracks because they're just a little too tough. And also, engineers, which he is an engineer, and a crew chief also have their favorite tracks. And for the driver, well, it may not be so fun. Well, why is that? Because safety, of course, is a big thing for the car and of the driver. And sometimes the driver just wants to be crazy and have fun, but sometimes it's not always good for the driver or for the race team and the car. So anyway, with that said, y'all, that was a lot of fun though, and he definitely seemed like he enjoyed himself. So we hope to have him back soon as well. Also, big ups and thank you to NASCAR driver Bailey Curry of My Carmen Racing. That was a lot of fun having him on last week as well. Definitely seemed like he enjoyed himself on the extra mile with Miss Caitlin Seaman, Mr. Daryl Kinzig Jr. Also, big ups to writer of the Daily Pilot, Andrew Turner, for being on set point with Taryn Rodriguez this past Monday. That was a lot of fun hearing all about his volleyball adventures, covering boys volleyball. And as a matter of fact, we got some of that coming up this week, so stay tuned. Also, gotta say, this coming week, we have so much more to come. And I'm excited. Tomorrow, we're going to be talking cornhole. Yes, cornhole, the game that you usually see at tailgates. Well, guess what? We got some cornhole coming up tomorrow as we have the founder. This is pretty sweet, y'all. The founder of the American Cornhole Organization. This is going to be pretty cool, y'all. I'm telling you, you don't want to miss the show tomorrow. Both Daryl, myself, and Jonathan will be sitting down with Mr. Frank Gears of the American Cornhole Association. Talk all about how this whole thing got started and how big it's really getting. Also, we will have, and that's tomorrow on the Defining Moment, we will also have coming up on the Extra Mile tomorrow, NASCAR driver Blake Reynolds of the number 3 Coca-Cola Chevrolet. So looking forward to hearing that. Next week, I will be sitting down on the Defining Moment with NHRA Super Comp driver Sarah Moldenauer of Moldenauer Racing, and she's awesome. Last year, she actually clocked a perfect light. That is hardcore, y'all. That means her timing was 0.000 off the line. She hit it just right, and that is amazing. So I'll be talking to her about that and plenty more, and how she got her started in her career. And once again, plenty more coming up on the Defining Moment on Monday. Then, of course, we will be talking high school volleyball. Taryn Rodriguez on Tuesday will be welcoming on 2 high school players of Newport Harbor High School, of course, Taryn's alma mater, and he'll be talking with Blake Ludis and Reese Klassen of that 39-1 national championship team last year in 2019. Awesome stuff. And both those young men are definitely going somewhere, because that is super cool to see that they have had such an incredible record last year. So that was pretty sweet. He'll be talking with them. Also coming up this month, we have Indy Pro 2000 driver of Pabst Racing coming on. He's also check this out, guys. He's a jack of all trades. He was also a goalie in the NCAA. I wonder what school he played for, but it was pretty sweet. Colin Kaminsky will be joining the Extra Mile next week. And then to top off the month, we will have Pit Crew spotter. Check this out. Spotter of Scott Dixon of Chip Ganassi Racing. That's right. Robbie Fast will be joining the Extra Mile crew next, or coming up on the 30th of April, to talk some racing. So we got all that coming your way. Also, go check out our Hall of Fame page on IEsportsRadio.com. Go check out the Hall of Fame page, the Fan of the Month page, our blog, and all the upcoming shows and all that good stuff coming your way. Trust me, we got lots coming your way, and hopefully you are enjoying every bit of the content we are putting out. Ladies and gentlemen, very simple. We're in quarantine, but that doesn't stop us. That doesn't stop the sports. Even though it's stopping the sports at the moment, it doesn't stop us from reporting what we got going on. Also, y'all, make sure to tune in next Wednesday, 4 p.m. Pacific time, 7 p.m. Eastern. It is going to be awesome. 3 and Out, Mr. Mike Pat will join me. I'm going to see if I can get the old crew together from 3 and Out. Colin Reynolds and John Felipe and Mike Pat and myself. Maybe Taryn and lots more, hopefully, on our very special draft edition of 3 and Out coming up. We're giving our mock drafts. So of course, there'll be a blog coming up pretty soon. And we will also have lots more coming your way with the draft. We're going to keep you filled in next week. It's going to be a lot of fun. Of course, check out my most recent blog, or one of them. I was talking some unfortunate news of the XFL. Hopefully that'll be back next year. I'm being optimistic, so check out my most recent blog on that, and my most recent blog on the draft and how it's going to work. And at the end of the day, how it's basically still an opportunity of a lifetime for these players, even if they don't get to shake the commissioner's hand in person and be live on TV when they get drafted. At the end of the day, the dream still lives, and that's what's most important. Also, we have here coming on up, I think I already put it up on Facebook. I did. The schedule for 3 and Out coming up in the summer and in July, actually, July to August. It looks like we're going to have some football this year, hopefully, thank God. If that works out, we're rocking and rolling, ready and set for the season. But if not, hey, we're going to be doing our best to keep on delivering you all the best content that we can. So with that said, y'all, I just want to say once again, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart to all of our listeners, to all of our guests, and to everybody who has been supporting us. I cannot believe it. Today is the 15th of April. We are 1 month away, y'all. 1 month away from 6 years on air. So for all of you who have been part of the journey, thank you so much for showing us love, for being a part of us, and for tuning in. And for any of you who have been with us along the way, who have tuned in here and there and everywhere in between, I appreciate you all. We appreciate you all. And we want to say thank you so much for being a part of the iSports Radio family, because, hey, even though you may not have a podcast with us or write for us or none of that, no matter what, if you're a listener, you're a part of the family, and we just want to let you know that, and we appreciate you all. And I definitely appreciate you all as the CEO of iSports Radio. I just want to say thank you all for supporting us and showing us love, and please continue to do that, and we will do our best to continue to deliver you the best we possibly can. Check us out on Instagram at iSports Radio. Check us out on Twitter at iSports Radio. Please check us out on iSportsRadio.com, and of course, give us a follow, give us a like on all those platforms. Check all of our platforms out check out all of our podcasts out on Spreaker. You can catch us all kinds of places, all kinds of platforms at iSports Radio, and show us some love, y'all. And once again, we appreciate you all so very much. You can follow me, your boy Larry B, at the THEE_LB53 on Twitter. I'll give follow back. That's what I'm about, y'all. Gotta show some love, right? Sports, their family, and that's what we are. So with that said, y'all, we will see you soon. Until then, take care, and as always, God bless.